Hey there, cats and kittens. My name is Alonda Carter, and I am the Recovering Hunbot. And no, that is not because of hashtag the Tiger King. I've said cats and kittens for many years. Just side note. Anywho, I create anti-MLM videos, and I'm also dipping my toes into true crime. And really, when you think about it, isn't multi-level marketing criminal? Okay, I made this video once and somehow I can't find it. So that means I'm making it yet again. And this morning I did not put on tons of makeup. So, because, being on camera, it just changes how you look. So it is what it is. And that's just going to be how it is because I am not running back and just sticking on a lot more makeup. That's just not happening. I decided to make a video to make life easier on myself. And so what I'm doing is checking out to see what Lularoe is doing while we're dealing with this worldwide event, if you know what I'm saying. And so I'm just going to be providing, I guess, my 2 cents, 10 cents, $10 or whatever, my viewpoint on their shenanigans right now. And so this just needed to be relaxing for me because I don't know about you, but I feel really wound tight because of everything that we're dealing with. And, there's no one in this world or on this planet. However, I should say that I don't know. Does it really matter? There's no one that knows how to deal with this. Even people who are in mental health, guess what? They're going through the same thing. We're all going through this craziness together. And keeping up doing videos, I'm going to say, doing the kind of stuff that I like to do with deep dives and digging into the psychology, that's been a little bit too much for me because just mentally, I just can't handle it right now. I just can't. So anywho, let's just bring it on back and see what's going on in the Lularoe world during hashtag the world's gone mad. But before we begin, I just wanted to bring this up to you guys. This is the Maple Leaf Pub, and it's my husband's home bar. Last week, he told me that they were doing Taco Tuesday. So I said, you know what? We need to support them. I mean, right now, it's not like we have a lot of extra money, just like you. I mean, really, we are focused on the quote unquote essentials, as I'm sure you are. But one of the things that we can do is choose to support local mom and pop restaurants like this one, which is also a pub. But we can do that once a week to offer our support because we know it's really, really challenging for restaurants right now. Now, the Maple Leaf Pub is a friendly neighborhood bar in the heart of Midtown of Houston, and they specialize in Canadian and Texas beers. Go there and experience their new full-service kitchen and their weekly specials when they are able to reopen and all of that. But right now, if you're in the Houston area and specifically if you're inside the loop and you're looking to support, a local business, consider supporting the Maple Leaf because it really is a super neat place. And, I am so appreciative of how well they treat my husband because he goes there all the time, like after work and stuff. And if you don't know, my husband's a Psalm, so our schedules are different. Hence, I'm not there, but he goes there to relax and unwind. During the day, what is so cool is right now, because my husband told me about this, the pub space is being used to make masks for the front line. So kudos to Sean and Olivia for being Houston strong during this crisis. And now, let's get on with the video. Legging donation form, fill form out here. We are sending free leggings to as many frontline workers, yourself included, as we can. We're hoping we can help send some comfort with some buttery soft goodness. For every pair of leggings we sell, we're donating 2 pairs of leggings to these amazing frontline workers. Our goal is to donate at least 200 pairs of leggings, and we know with your support we can make this happen. Okay, so apparently Lularoe Huns are being so very generous by donating leggings. Okay, this is the Facebook Marketplace in my area, and there are plenty of people attempting to get rid of their crappy Lularoe leggings. I really find it ironic that there's so many of these retailers that are, I guess, look how generous I am. But there's all these other people that can't get rid of their stuff. I feel like these retailers are riding on their Lularoe high horse about this donating thing. Maybe that's just me, but it just makes me angry. I just feel like they're trying to move their crappy leggings that are stacked up in their home. I mean, that's just a thought. Maybe I'm crazy, but I just feel like they're like, oh my gosh, this is my chance now to unload this horrendous stuff. Yes. Y'all, I'm so excited. I've been working on getting care packages together to donate to our local hospitals. I got super lucky to get my hands on 60 KN95 masks that are FDA approved. I also have tons of new leggings. I know that the leggings have been useful for hospital workers to wear under their scrubs or to have in their car to change as soon as their shift is over. This is where I need y'all's help. My goal is 60 care packages donated that I will split between this place and that place. Have friends at both facilities. Each care package will include one pair of leggings, one mask, and a $5 Starbucks card. My plan is to load in albums, tons of leggings, and each pair of leggings you purchase, you can keep them for you, donate them to someone, or I can add to the care packages as a second pair. I will be donating one care package. Shipping for your leggings you choose will be free. So $25 will allow you a pair of leggings, one donated, one mask donated, and one Starbucks card donated. I can't wait to make these care packages, and hopefully not only will they brighten their day, I know these hospital workers are reusing these masks and could really make a difference in our community. Okay, let me get this straight. So this donation is based off of people buying things from her so that she can then donate to the front line. Is that right? How about you just donate and shut up? How about you just give your crappy leggings away? Why do you need to bring everybody else into it? And, as somebody who has designed a ton of safety training, and specifically on PPE, I just can't with these people. I just received my donation leggings and I'm missing 6 pairs and 8 pairs are soaking wet in the package. Anyone else have this problem? I am missing 11 pair from my first box soaking wet. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. I had several packages that were soaking wet in my box too. I threw them away. I've heard a few others mention that and they put a case in. Ordered on the 4th, still waiting. I had multiple pairs missing and some soaking wet, some straight mold, and some with mud penetration in them. What is mud penetration? That just sounds weird. I probably should put in a ticket, but I actually feel bad doing so because they were so deeply discounted. Gee, I wonder why they'd be discounted. That's a head scratcher. I have about 10 pairs that just smell musky and bad. I haven't opened all the packets because I got tired of smelling them. Not sure what to do about it. We have been asked to put in a ticket if we are receiving damaged wet leggings in our care boxes. Okay, to me it looks like Lularoe is asking people to, like the retailers, to buy leggings and then they're going to donate them. Is that right? Or do I have that wrong? And just why are they wet? Why do they smell bad? And why are some leggings missing when they are received by the retailers, And why is anyone still giving Lularoe any money? That part I really honestly don't get. But this is just terrible. Wow. And this is how you treat your people? Got it. Not a complaint, just an observation. Many of my OS double package leggings for the Lularoe Cares bundle arrived very wet inside. The packaging and paper tags are also wet and look moldy. Be sure to check your leggings before giving them out. They were delivered to me on a sunny day, and outer box and outer wrappings are dry. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing this CARES bundle is something that the Lularoe home office decided this was a way to schlep more leggings to the retailers so that the retailers could in turn schlep them. Let me know what you know about it in the comments because, again, I'm not really sure, but I have to ask again, why are they wet? I mean, why is this happening again? Haven't we already been through this? Why is this going on? And why is anybody signing up to be a Lularoe consultant? Why are there still Lularoe consultants? Let me ask you that. Riddle me that. And does anyone who is a consultant have you dealt with this? And what do you do? What do you do? Because, I mean, this is just terrible. Keep an eye out in your donate leggings box. I got a couple with lots of mold in the bag, so check before you give away. Yeah, you know what? There are people who are like allergic to mold. Couldn't this be like a big, huge problem? I mean, this is okay. This is what somebody said about this. More moldy leggings from the 100 for $200 to give to medical workers. So the idea is to give these leggings to medical workers, but if they're moldy, should you be giving them to anyone or attempting to sell them? Why are they moldy? It looks like Lularoe is sending out just old leggings, that these were just like somewhere in the warehouse and they're like, this is the time we can get rid of this crap. I mean, to me, it seems like these are like leftover from some time. I mean, what I just hate is that this company tries to make it sound like they're being so very kind with donations. But, the donations, the retailers are having to buy them and then trying to get people to buy them from them so that they can donate. Or am I missing something? I'm a bit confused. Maybe I don't know the whole story. Maybe I'm reading into this. Let me know. Lucky us, Lularoe is amazing quality and not crazy prices. The memory of bad quality lasts longer than the shock of high prices. This is from Deanne's Insta story. Okay, so Karen, don't you know that you got some wet, smelly leggings and that people who bought from you, the people who are, shilling your crap, that they're missing product? I mean, what kind of service is that? So amazing quality? I think maybe you need to redefine what you mean by amazing quality. Just saying. Lularoe clothing and leggings. Heart emoji. If you're a first responder or in the front line, please PM me. Thank you for everything you do. Heart emoji. Surprise leggings retails $25. We're in this together. Brighten someone's day. Send a legginggram. Oh, good golly. 2 to 4 pairs, $14 each. 5 pairs for $60. 10 pairs for $100. 15 pairs for $135. 20 pairs for $160. Shipped free to you. Oh, I'm sorry, this is really hitting me hard. Just how is it that getting a Lularoe legginggram is going to brighten anyone's day, especially if they're wet and or moldy, I mean, really, all these MLMs just leveraging a worldwide crisis to line their pockets. My opinion. And it's not just multi-level marketing companies, it's really not. Anyone marketing for people to buy their crap right now, in my opinion, is just being an a-hole unless it's essential. If people are shilling their non-essential goods, and there's so many people out there that, need food that haven't been able to get unemployment. I mean, have you not seen the lines for food on the news? Have you not seen all these people like really struggling? Have you not? And yet you're going to try to shill anything that's non-essential. You're just a jank hole if you're doing that. Nobody needs your earrings. Nobody needs your, cards. Nobody needs any of that right now. People need to be able to pay their bills, and they need to be able to buy food or get food that has been donated. That's what people need, and some medical care. Other than that, it's pretty much a wash, So just stop. So I really appreciate it when brands are not trying to shill stuff to people right now. It's just not the right time, in my opinion. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe you have a different opinion. But I know when I get when I see people doing that, or I get an email where it's like you're marketing towards me, I'm like, you know what? My opinion of you has just dropped tremendously. Again, it could just be me. I can't cover Lularoe without showing you some really awful clothing. And this, doesn't it kind of like just blend into the carpet? And in a way, it kind of looks like maybe a swimsuit cover up, like, a tube top swimsuit cover up thing. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But the pattern, it also reminds me of like old wallpaper that maybe I would have had in my Barbie doll house or something. I mean, it's would you buy this? Would you wear this? What do you think? Okay, this one is epic. Custom Jessie sold as is, no warranty, $55. Okay, so we're so happy that there's no warranty and it's $55. Would you buy this for $55? I mean, this looks like a picnic tablecloth, black and white picnic tablecloth with a bunch of, roses on it. But then just because, let's trim it with polka dots. And since the color kind of goes with the rose color, we're just going to stick that on there. I mean, why? Why does this exist? Why do they do this? I don't understand. New custom dip Jessie, sold as is, no warranty, $55. Okay, this looks like a poop brown tint with sunflowers to me for $55. Are you insane? Again, people are getting what? Essentials. Essentials. This is not essential. And P.S., I did a video about how being part of an MLM can impact your unemployment, and I will hopefully remember to put a link to that. Yeah, because, you just need to walk away from anything like this. This is just a monstrosity, in my opinion. Oh dear God, what is this? I mean, is this a snake leopard? What is this? And why does it exist? And who would actually wear it? What is this? I have no words. Okay, I just have to ask you this. Is it me, or does it seem like Lularoe goes out of their way to deliver crap to people? Honestly, to me, it seems like the company of Lularoe does not give a flip about the people who are trying to sell their crap. I mean, retailers are getting just moldy, nasty things. I mean, how is that even happening? Why is it happening? How is it even possible? Didn't we just go through this a couple of years ago where everything was wet and nasty because it was outside? Why is this going on? The only thing that keeps coming up in my mind is that there's a bunch of leggings that they can't get rid of. And so they're like, yeah, now's the time. And so they're just, shilling those. And to me, this is my opinion. There's nothing about Deanne and Mark, who are the owners of Lularoe, that come across to me as being genuine and being heartfelt and actually really, truly caring about people, because there always seems to be this, underlying ulterior motive. But then when I look at the overall structure of multi-level marketing, and it all starts, with Amway, I mean, all of it, it feels so dirty. And like the only people that really count are those who are sitting at the top. I'm not talking about the Huns at the top. I'm talking about the owners, the people at the C-level positions and stuff. And I'm just going to make a suggestion to you guys, because people right now, everybody's dealing with a lot. And I'm just going to suggest that you try to be gentler and kinder to your neighbor, whether that's someone online, whether it's someone that you see, as you're walking or you go to the store, using social distancing and wearing a mask and all those sort of things, making sure all of that's in place, but really be kinder and gentler to others. Because I will say, as a YouTuber, I mean, I know I'm a total little small fry. I mean, teen 90, but I'm under stress. I know everybody is under stress. We all are under stress. I've seen some YouTubers, just kind of flip out lately. Monica and I have talked about that. I think she's going to do something about all that kind of nonsense that's going on. And when you put yourself out there on the internet, and people are just going to say things, but it is like just a poop storm, in the comment section of a lot of YouTubers. And I just want people, oops, I just banged against something. I just want people to think, and not just now, but for always, would you want these comments being seen by your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandma, your aunt, your cousin, your son, your daughter? I mean, if everything that you said was visible to the people that you love, would you be proud of what you say? I mean, just think about just stepping back and being kinder and gentler to everyone. Because really, I think we get so much more done if we're just kind. Now, the stuff that I put out, I am, critiquing basically, this business structure. I'm not a fan. I don't make that a secret. I'm not a fan of it at all. There's a lot of people who are damaged by it. And it's up to us to talk about things so that there is a change, and change starts now.